I go.
All right, so let me ask you, what music started for you?
It started when I was young.
Mm.
You feel me? Like my oldest brothers, they had like a music group.
Okay.
And then my uncle, he had like a record company. So like I used to go see and watch the artists record at the record company.
Mm-hmm.
And they got it to some, and then my brother started rapping, and then I watched him record. So I used to just go to school and mimic it.
Mm.
And all my dogs, like around that time, elementary school, we'd be in the school, with the pencil, spoons,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, making beats. And I started from there. Started recording my first record probably when I was in middle school, like a real record.
Mm.
I recorded on the PSP at a point.
Oh, so you was one of them.
yeah. And then my dog was recording on the PSP. Then started recording on the real studio, and then started from there.
Okay,
I've been doing it for a while.
So at that time, like when you were starting it off, what it was SoundCloud? Like was that what you was uploading it on?
Hell no, man. When I started, it was Dat Piff.
Oh yeah, because that's even before. That's even before SoundCloud. Yeah,
my mixtapes.
Yeah.
It was like live
live mixapes, Dat Piff, Two Dope Boys. They had like different websites.
Yeah, they had different websites you could upload. So it's like around my time that was in. But I was young though. You feel me? Just uploading shit, just doing shit. Not really. I was trying everything though. Like around that time, graphics. I was doing my own graphics, recording myself, producing. I met a couple producers when I was young like that, but they big. They big now in the industry. But you feel me? Like. Yeah, I done ran across a lot of.
That's the thing about being from out there, bro. You run into a lot of people, and it's like it's big as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dade County is definitely, probably one of the biggest counties I would say, like in the country. Like one of them, I ain't gonna say it's the biggest, but it's probably definitely top 5 or something like that. But it's like it's so big, but it seems small at the same time because a lot of people end up knowing a lot of people.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Even from down that way, like when if I'm talking to my homie. 9 times out of 10, he either know that person already or he
know somebody associated
cousins with someone who that's his baby mom or sister or whatever. So it's like it's a small world.
That shit's small. Miami real small. It's big to other people. Yeah. But like if you stay in the city, it's small. Somebody knows somebody that knows somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it goes.
That is facts.
Yeah.
So is there anybody you would say notoriety like growing up that you knew, like growing up, or you seen like they process?
Like, give me an example. Like, what you trying to say?
So, like, I would say, like, for example, like anybody of notoriety went to the same school as you, or maybe the school next over that while you was in your process of starting that you was hearing that they was doing the same thing, because that was
as far as music.
Yeah, as far as music.
Damn. You know what? When I was in high school, I was more to myself with the music shit, but I don't know who was popping off around my high school times. Like everybody who had motion then, they still got that motion now. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. It was like that. But like I know other people like football players and shit that I went to school with that probably into the game. But like music, the music industry in Miami is so wide open, and it's only a few artists, you know what I'm saying, that done crossed the level. You got the artists that done did they little thing when I was in school, but when they was focused on music in school, I wasn't. I was focused on music, but I was on other shit too. You know what I'm trying to say? I wasn't really focused on music, but they probably was focused on music during their high school time.
So let me ask you: when you started, did you know you wanted to be an artist, or was that something that happened with time? That something happened and you was like, I think this is what I want to do.
I was focused on music always. It's just that I always got sidetracked. How can you say that? You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
Music, you got to stay focused and consistent. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that. You got to be in there every day. You got to work. You know what I'm saying? You perfect your craft. And like, I'd be like, hey, boy, it's some shit outside. Okay, I'm finna come. Fuck that. I'll get to the studio later. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I wasn't focused like that. Or like, I ain't know like to go on the internet and do X, Y, and Z. I was more just, I'm chill. You feel me? I'm still like that now, but I know it's more like the social media shit is where it's at now. But back then, I ain't really care about none of that. Though.
It's so crazy how it shifted. Like back then, if you was nice, that's all that mattered.
That's it.
Like, as long as you was dope and people like you as an artist, then they'll gravitate towards that. But now it's the social media game. That's literally like a person will fall for the person before they fall for the music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think that is the biggest struggle for a lot of artists that started before like this thing really start taking off with this content thing, where it's like you got the love for the music. That's what you got the love for.
Yeah.
you ain't really got love for creating no damn reels.
Yeah, for sure. That's true though. But you gotta do it though, you feel me? But you saying some real shit. Nobody got time for that. Nigga love making music, making something new, creating vibes, you feel me? But it's more to that. The industry just deep, you feel me? You just gotta keep working, staying consistent. But staying consistent at this music shit, I've been doing it for like the last about 5-6 years. Been staying 5-6 years. For sure.
I think that's one of the biggest learning curves, because a lot of stuff I would say now is becoming obsolete from back then. So back then you would say like you had to get on radio. That was the way to catch the wave. You get on radio, you get some spins, whether it's like an underground radio or mainstream radio. You get on radio, you might pay the little DJ to play your song or whatever, and you
or the DJ pool.
Yeah, they just vote with your music and they play your music, right?
Yeah.
But now we getting that new wave where it's like, because of content, if you able to make a song and then create something that's just catchy to the song, people just play it over and over to the point where it just, you know, in their head all day.
Yeah.
So that I would say personally, as far as like certain jobs that was in the music industry, because right now there's a lot of shifting going on in the music industry, because certain things is like you can literally create a song on your phone, find a beat on YouTube, record it on your phone on some application, upload it on your phone, make a video on your phone, you know what I'm saying? Make some promos on your phone and do everything from your phone. So it's a lot.